Well, good afternoon, and we welcome you to Cloud County Community College, the home of the Thunderbirds here in Concordia, as we are on the final day of the Thunderbird Invitational. Mike Hughes, along with Drew Mann, to bring you this fifth place contest for the boys game between the Clifton-Clyde Eagles and the Smith Center Redmen. Alan Donovan doing our camera duties. Don't forget, if you're watching us on the web, listening on the web, we're trying to stream this broadcast. If so, there'll be a two-game break, and then we'll have the championship of the girls between Smith Center and Washington County. Now, basically just about running on time. Boys game set to tip off here at 1:30. It'll be about 1:35. We'll have the third place girls and boys games to follow, and then the girls championship and the boys championship. And the game just completed. Fifth place girls contest is Wakefield defeating Rock Hills by a score 51-42. In the fifth place boys game will be Smith Center against Clifton-Clyde. We're set to go here. On the girls' side, the third place game will be Clifton-Clyde, and third place boys will be Wakefield. Pike Valley will be going in the girls' third place contest. Rock Hills in the boys' third place contest. Championship game Washington County Smith Center girls, and in the boys' championship Pike Valley boys and the Washington County boys. Well, we're about a minute away from tip-off. Long ride down here on the old yellow bus.
I actually didn't get to ride the yellow bus.
Oh.
I came down early this morning. We woke up about 6 o'clock and came down here and took the ACT.
Oh, that's right, ACT for a lot of folks. I remember a lot of the kids talking about that. So Smith Center will be the looks like it'll be the
home team on the scoreboard, the Clifton-Clyde Eagles.
Visitors.
Introducing the starting lineups in alternating.
Will be Smith Center. They're in their red uniforms.
Smith Center, number 3, a 5'11" senior, L.T. Meitler.
Number 3, L.T. Meitler will go for Smith Center, a 5'11" senior, co-captain for the Redmen today.
Number 11, a 5'4" sophomore, Matt Ball.
It's going to be number 11, Matt Barnes. He's a 5'4" sophomore. Only 2 seniors, 1 junior for Clifton-Clyde. They're a real young ball club. For Smith Center, screen number 11, Blake Hackard. He's a 5'11" junior. For the Eagles, Cordell Sear, number 14. He is a 6-foot sophomore. So 2 sophomores getting a starting nod. So far for Clifton-Clyde, it's going to be co-captain Mason Buckmaster, the 6'6" senior for Smith Center, leading the score for the Redmen. It's going to be number 20, Andrew Seifert, a 6'2" senior, one of 2 seniors on the squad. Cody Zabel, number 22, a 6'1" senior for Smith Center being introduced. It's going to be the other senior for the Eagles, Joshua Booley. He is a 5'8" senior. And Gavin Overmiller rounds out the starters for Smith Center, number 23, a 5'10" junior. And it's going to be Michael Sear, number 31, a 5'10" sophomore. So 3 sophomores, 2 seniors starting with Clifton-Clyde. They do have 1 junior on the squad. Otherwise, they're all freshmen, sophomores. Eric German is the head coach for Clifton-Clyde, assisted by Eric Stenberg. For Smith Center, Joe Burgard, assisted by Shane Trauber. I'll be calling the Clifton-Clyde into the court. Drew will take care of the Smith Center duties. As we're set to tip off, this again the 5th place contest, the Thunderbird Invitational. This was split into an east-west bracket. It was Smith Center, Rock Hills, Pike Valley to the west. To the east, it was Wakefield, Washington County, and Clifton-Clyde. They played each other. We went back to games from last Friday and games on Tuesday. They finished up last night, and then that determined the placings in the game set for today. Tip's going to be controlled by Clifton-Clyde. It's going to be 11, Barnes, number 11. Set it up out front. Comes this side to Michael Sear. Cross court, Barnes has it, drives, puts up the shot, it is good.
Hackard's going to bring the ball up the court. Needed to have a press break. Buckmaster's got it. Sends it back to Overmiller. Overmiller gets the ball across the timeline to Hackett. Down to Meitler in the corner. Back up to Hackett. To Overmiller to Buckmaster. Buckmaster drives, shots up. Off the mark.
Misses. Here come the Eagles. Oh, long pass, too hard. Goes out of bounds. They'll go to Smith Center. They'll throw it in bounds. They'll put a little full court pressure on. 2-0 Clifton-Clyde, just 50 seconds into the ball game.
Hackett's got it. Back to Meitler. To Hackett, gets it to Buckmaster in the middle. Overmiller's got it. Looks at the inside. Looks at the three-point shot.
He looked for a long time.
Meitler's got it in the corner. Passes it back out to Hackett. Take it to the middle of the court. Over to Cody Zabel. Meitler in the corner. Looks inside, sends it back up to Hackett. Overmiller at the high post. Overmiller goes in. Passes it over to Cody Zabel. Cody Zabel up. Gets his own rebound.
Now there's going to be a foul call. That's going to be charged against the Eagles. Be charged on number 11. Matt Barnes, his first personal first team foul.
Overmiller gets it. What did he do? Did he go in the lane and drive and get it stolen away? Is that what happened?
Barnes has it now. Goes right side to Michael Sear. He looks to pass. Dribbles. Guarded there by Overmiller. Bounce pass to Barnes. Right side. Shot up. Misses by Andrew Seifert.
Buckmaster gets the rebound, so he'll bring it up the court. Looks up the court to Meitler. And Meitler goes up for the shot and gets fouled. He'll be shooting two. That was a good look by Mason.
I think it's going to go on Joshua Boulay.
Number 24, Joshua Boulay.
His first personal, second team foul here in a half. LT will shoot two.
First one's off.
This is on the first, is now checking in. This is going to be number 32, Sean Fahey.
We've got Benoit and David Meyer coming in. Overmiller and Cody Zabel are going to come out of the game.
David Benoit, number 33, doing a good job off the bench, as has David Meyer, number 35. This center on the scoreboard. Meitler makes it a 2-1 ball game. Full court pressure by Smith Center. They're right now trying to get the ball in bounds. Stolen by Buckmaster. He throws it in, picked up by Meitler.
Hagrid's got the ball. He'll send it over to the corner to Meitler. Short corner to Mason Buckmaster. Back out to Meitler.
Let's go.
Benoit's got it on the other side. Meitler gets it in the corner. Kicks it back up to Hackett. They'll set something else up. Over to Buckmaster at the top of the key.
Go, Matt Dog.
He drives into the lane. Shots up. Just comes up short.
Rebound goes to Seifert for Clifton-Clyde. Almost lost the lane now. Sear gets it out to Barnes. Back to Seifert. Right side. That is Cordell Sear with it. Dribbles. Looks inside the lane. Nice pass. Shot up though, a missed. Rebound, Smith Center.
Buckmaster's got it. He'll bring it up the court, and he gets fouled as he's trying to bring it up the court for a fast break.
That's going to be the second foul charged to Matt Barnes, third team foul. We're going to have 7. Back will be number 24, Joshua Boulay, and that's going to send Barnes to the bench. Barnes again, just a 5'4" sophomore. Smith Center last night. The Smith Center boys just need to get a win under their belt, get a little confidence. Last night led Pike Valley into the third quarter and then let it get away.
Buckmaster's got it in the corner. Kicks it back out to Meitler. Gets deflected by Clifton-Clyde. It'll be Blake Hackett throwing it in. Meitler's got it. Takes it in, looks to the backside to David Meyer. Meyer looks for it two, kicks it back out. Blake Hackett's got it. He drives in the lane for two. Shots up, no good. He'll be shooting 2 free throws.
4 fouls now on Clifton-Clyde. Smith Center yet to commit a foul. Going to go against Sean Fahey, who just came off the bench.
32,
His first personal, the 4th team. Haggard ties it up. Knocks down the first of 2. Takes the lead. Seifert's got it. Pass to Michael Sear. He looks around, double team. Right side, good defense by Smith Center. Down in the corner now. Pass it around, there is Michael Sear, drives the baseline. Shot up, misses. Gets his own rebound, put back, he's fouled. Shot misses, but he'll shoot two. I think that might be, it's either Meyer or Buckmaster. I think maybe Meyer. Yep, Meyer gets called for the foul. David's first personal first team foul on Smith Center. Michael Sear to shoot two. Subs for Smith Center going here after this shot. 23, Gavin Overmiller, along with number 2, Austin Gooder. 6'2" junior checks in. Looks like Meyer comes out along with Meitler. So we're tied at 3, 4:22 to go, first quarter. Mike Hughes, Drew Mann, along with Alan Donovan here at Concordia for the final day of the Thunderbird Invitational. Second one is good. Clifton-Clyde back on top by 1. 4-3.
Smith Center working against a pretty good press. Overmiller gets it to the backside, but gets picked off by an Eagle.
And he knocks it out of bounds. Boulay tried to come up with it, knocked it out of bounds. Will stay Smith Center ball their end of the court.
Benoit up for 3. Comes up just a little short. Gavin Overmiller gets the rebound, sends it up to Buckmaster at the top of the key. He'll hand it off to Blake Hackett, and they'll set something up. Buckmaster with the ball.
Come on, quicker.
Blake Hackett down in the corner with it. Kicks it up to Benoit. Hackett for 3. Just off the mark. Thought that was going in.
In and out. Rebound goes to the Eagles. Cordell Sear got the rebound. He gives it to Seifert. Comes across the timeline. Passes down the left corner, but tipped out of bounds by Hackett. Going to try and round up Nick Lynn for an interview at halftime, but since the bus unloaded, I have not seen him. I seen there was a sign that said hospitality room, so I'm guessing.
No, I wish he was there. I heard he got stuck coaching some junior high games at the high school this morning.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so he'll drive separately, I guess. I think he'll be here around 3 is what I heard, but I'm not positive.
I was going to be charged against Mason Buckmaster, first personal, second team foul on Smith Center. I thought I seen him get off the bus. Must not. It must have seen the back. Looked like him.
Yeah.
Thought it was strange. I didn't see him anywhere around. Big junior high tournament, Smith Center today.
Overmiller gets the steal, comes in for a fast break. He'll go up for a layup.
He's going to be fouled on the floor by number 24, Joshua Boulay. That's going to be his second personal. 15 against Clifton-Clyde. The center will have ball there into the court. Mason put up a shot, did a good job. He waited, faked, thought maybe he might get over the defense, but they double teamed him. And this time this is going to go on number 20, Andrew Seifert. That is a 16 foul against Clifton-Clyde. We still got 3 minutes, 10 seconds left in the first quarter, so Smith Center could be going to the free throw line early. Mason misses on the first of 1 attempt.
Blue on the make.
LT Meitler, number 3, is going to replace Blake Hackett. Smith Center's points have all come from the free throw line so far, all 3 points. 3 of 5 so far, make it 3 of 6. Mason misses on the second. Here come the Eagles. Boulay with it, right side, could go all the way. Missed the layup, tipped around, Thane Benoit.
Buckmaster is going to bring the ball up the court.
Mason, you're 4. Go 4.
Kick it over to Benoit.
Slide over, Austin.
Meitler in the corner. Tries to get it inside to Buckmaster, but stolen.
Stolen away by the Eagles. Here comes Seifert with it. 3 on 3, going to the bucket, missed the shot. Rebound, Austin Gooder. We have a foul called. They're going to call that on the Eagles. That's going to be the 7th foul if that's the case. Sean Fahey. That's his second personal. 11, Blake Hackett back. Along with 22, Cody Zabel. He come out. I've seen Gooder and Benoit come out. So it's 1-1. And we're still got 2:35 to go in the first quarter. Smith Center needs to take advantage of this now. At the free throw line. Buckmaster will go for the 1-1. Like to redeem himself, I'm sure, after that 0 for 2 a minute ago. That took a little roll.
Barely.
To the front,
Crept in there.
rolled forward, went in. We're tied at 4. Can you welcome all of you watching this tape delay broadcast on SCTV. Second one also good, and also for those of you watching live on the World Wide Web. Second one goes. Smith Center leads 5-4. Pass comes into Seifert. He gets around Overmiller. Gets by Myler. Myler's going to be called for the foul.
On number 3, LT Myler.
That is the third personal foul on Smith, or first personal foul on LT, third team foul. Pass goes into Seifert. Passes it back to Boulay. 3 Clifton-Clyde Eagles already with 2 fouls apiece here in the first quarter. Long pass. They now pass out. Bounce pass over. Seifert looks down low on the baseline. Nice pass inside. Picked up. It's going to be, I'm going to say it's off Smith Center. It'll be Clifton-Clyde ball. Pass inside, now goes out front. Boulay's got it, shot by Seifert, misses, rebound Zabel.
Gets it to Hackett, he'll bring it up the court. Takes it in the corner, kicks it up to Buckmaster, to Overmiller. Meitler in the other corner. Looks inside, gets it up to Hackett. Back to Meitler, back to Hackett. Overmiller's got it. High post, Cody Zabel. Gets the handoff, drives it, kicks it out to Hackett. Hackett up for 3. Oh, just off the mark too.
Seifert for Clifton-Clyde. Got 3 red men defenders. He's going to hold it up. Passes off to Michael Sear. Oh, we're going to have Overmiller called for the foul there, reaching in. That's Gavin's first. 4th team foul on Smith Center. With 1:17 to go first quarter. Smith Center up 5-4. Pass into Seifert. Seifert now goes right side. Sear looking. Trying to get back to Seifert. Good job by the rim ND.
Nice, and Buckmaster with the steal. He'll bring it up the court. Goes in for the reverse layup. And he gets fouled.
That's going to be charged on 24 Joshua Boulay, and he's going to pick up his 3rd personal foul, 8th foul, as number 25 will check in. Bradley Cook will go in. Cook is a 5'8" freshman. And that's the 8th foul. So Smith Center in a 1-1. We'll send Mason back to the line. Well, the boys have been so close. They lost that 4-pointer against Plainville a week ago, and then the 1-point loss to Rock Hills on Tuesday. Last night led going into the 3rd quarter and then lost by 10. So they've only lost 3 games by a total of 15 points. They've been so close. I think if they could just get a win under the belt, get a little confidence. Next week, don't forget Smith Center on the road Tuesday. We'll go to Pike Valley. They're in Cortland. And then the game on Friday will be at Norton against the Blue Jays. This again, this is a 2-shot foul, missed on the first attempt.
Cody's able to rebound. He puts it up for 2.
This is the second, but Cody scores his first 2 points of the game, makes it a 7-4 ball game. Seifert with it, long pass, goes out of bounds, overthrew Michael Sear. So right now the Eagles in foul trouble here early in the contest. 3 of the starters. I guess 2 starters with 5 fouls, 1 off the bench with 2.
Cody Zabel's in. Well, he goes up for a layup, and he gets fouled, but Neagle went down pretty hard.
Well, that's going to be the against Bradley Cook. First personal 9th team. Is able to line to shoot 2. Cody's got 2 points in the game, first time at the line.
First one misses.
Take your time, shoot it. Let's go.
7-4 Smith Center, 32 seconds to go in the opening quarter. We'll review all the games here again in a moment during the break at the quarter. Buckmaster with a nice rebound and a putback.
Get up there, Gavin.
4 points for Mason Buckmaster. It's 9-4 Smith Center. And we have a steal, and we're going to have a foul call on Hackert, I believe. No, it's against them. Now it's going to be a 2-shot foul. 14, Cordell Sear comes back in as number 12 comes out. Cole Mills, that's Mills' first personal foul, but that is a 10th team foul. 2 shots for Hackert. Missed on the first. He'll shoot another. He has 2 points in the game, both those coming from the line.
Second one's good.
Smith Center now up 10-4. Full court pressure. Seifert almost has it stolen. See if they can get the. They break the 10 count. Bounce pass goes in and out of the hands of an Eagle and picked up by Zabel.
Gavin Overmiller's going to bring the ball up the court. He's got 6 seconds left. Blake Hackert shoots a 2. It's not off the mark.
Way off the mark at the end of the first quarter. It's going to be Smith Center leading by a score of 10-4. Looking back at games last Friday when this tournament opened, Pike Valley on the girls' side defeated Rock Hills by a score of 41-24. On the boys' side, it was Pike Valley 48, Rock Hills 42. That went into overtime. Pike Valley scoring 6 points in overtime to win there. Washington County defeated Clifton-Clyde on the girls' side 65-27, and then Washington County and Clifton-Clyde in the boys. Washington County on top 59-17. Then on games Tuesday, Wakefield on the boys' side defeated Clifton-Clyde 53-25. And the girls' side, it was Clifton-Clyde 57, Wakefield 22. It was Smith Center girls winning over Rock Hills 58-14. The boys, it was a 1-point game. Rock Hills over Smith Center 40-39. And then last night, it was a boys' game. It was a girls' game. It was Smith Center 47, Pike Valley 33. And it was a 10-point win for Pike Valley over Smith Center. And then last night on the girls' side, it was Washington over Wakefield 52-16. Boys' side, Washington County 59, Wakefield 42. That battle of, it's going to be a battle of state-ranked teams, I think. Preseason, Smith Center ranked number 10, Washington County number 2.
Blake Hackert's got the ball. He'll send it to the high post to Mason. Kick it back out. Hackert will send it to Overmiller. He gets it into Buckmaster. Buckmaster drives the baseline, kicks it out to Meitler. Meitler up for 3, no good.
Seifert grabbed the rebound. Mason backed off quickly. Here comes back in the ball game, number 11, Matt Barnes, playing with 2 fouls. Barnes sets it up, comes to Seifert on the left side. Subs going for Smith Center here next break. 33, Thane Benoit, 35, David Meyer will return. Barnes back out front, guarded by Overmiller. Still a man-to-man defense by Smith Center. He drives, gets through, but he's going to be fouled. He'll shoot 2. Gavin picks up his second personal foul, 15 foul. Shooting 2, though, will be Matt Barnes. He has 2 of the 4 Clifton-Clyde points, make it 3. There's Meyer and Benoit spelling Zabel and Overmiller. Second one no good, rebound to LT Meitler.
Oh, sorry. My brain is mush after the ACT, sorry. Oh my gosh.
It's fried, are you telling me?
Yeah. Okay, Hackert's got the ball. He'll send it over to Benoit. Meitler at the top of the key. Back over to Hackert.
All set. Come up, Dave.
Trying to get something going. Sends it out to Benoit. And
Yep.
Coach Burgart will call a timeout.
Come on.
Couldn't make anything happen.
Yeah, you got to take a full timeout. You know, it's tough going into today. Of course, it's tough for the other team as well. But you guys, you played last night, didn't even know who you were going to play tonight till later last night. When did you guys find out who you were going to play?
I found out later that evening when I was sitting up in the stands with my dad, and he told me. It was a little bit of a shock, I guess. I didn't even realize who was on the other side of the bracket, you know, with not being able to play. I guess I wasn't completely concerned, but I was a little bit, you know, stricken by the thought of us playing Washington County today. I think this is good for us, though.
Yeah,
I'm excited.
6 teams right now. I think they're looking to expand that to 8, and I think that's going to happen next year or two. I think due to some other contract obligations, games already signed up for this year. But I think that's going to expand, and we're going to see some more quality teams in this tournament. Not that we don't have some right now. So after the full timeout, taken by Smith Center, 6:33 to go first half. Halftime, we'll thank all of our sponsors.
Looks like Blake Hackert's going to be inbounding the ball. Send it to Buckmaster. He'll kick it over to Benoit. Tries to get it inside to Meyer. Right.
Let's say it was touched by Smith Center. It's going to be Clifton-Clyde ball. I seen you talking to somebody over there earlier when I first got here today.
That was Coach Erkenbrack.
Yeah.
The
yeah.
women's coach.
Yeah, he has been here for a long time. Dennis Erkenbrack. Steal by Smith Center.
LT up for the layup. No good.
We got match up. Match up.
Here comes Clifton-Clyde to get the rebound.
On your feet, LT.
Yeah. Coach Erkenbrack is a legend down here at Cloud County.
Yeah. He's had a lot of camps. You know, he has that summer camp every single year, and I've went to a couple of them. And
well, I'm sure he's proud of the
nice
sign hanging right up over there to the right that says NJCAA, which of course junior college, Division I national champions back in 2001.
Yeah, they've actually had 2 girls. He was telling me 2 girls blew their knees like in the last couple weeks, I think is what it was. Oh my gosh. So it's been rough on him for the past month or so, I'd say, but.
Tangi Howman's been in here the last couple of years from Smith Center. Bounce pass inside is going to go off. I think the last touch by Benoit, so that'll stay at Clifton-Clyde end of the ball. And really not a real big jam. Here comes number 32, Fahey back for Clifton-Clyde. He'll replace 24, Joshua Boulay. I was looking at the Washington County girls roster earlier, and they only have 2 seniors.
Is that Taylor and Aaron?
Yep. Have a foul called. It's going to go against LT Meitler. That's LT's second personal foul. 6th team foul. Austin Gooder checks in. Number 2 replaces LT. Seifert's going to throw it inbounds for Clifton-Clyde. Lobs it into Cordell Sear. Passes around. Now that is Michael Sear with it. Pass over here in the corner. Matt Barnes has it. He'll set it up. Goes right side. Michael Sear with it. To Barnes, left side. Barnes will dribble the middle. Kicks it back out front. Stolen by Benoit.
Drives in for the layup, and it's good.
Benoit with a basket makes it a 12-5 Smith Center lead with 4:45 as the clock runs here in the first half. Smith Center led 10-4 at the end of the first quarter. So this quarter, 2-1 Smith Center. 31 goes in, shot misses, rebound Buckmaster.
He's gonna bring it up the court, looking for a fast break. Keeps it out, shot fake, gets it into Austin Gooder. Austin for 2, and it's good.
Nice shot by Gooder, his first 2 points of the game. 14-5 Smith Center.
You're there, you're good. Drop Austin.
4:10 to go as the clock runs. IQ's Drew Mann, Alan Donovan here. Cloud County Community College. Pass over on the right side. Barnes has it. Nope, nothing there. Buckmaster on him. That's almost a mismatch. 5-4 gets 6-6. Bounce pass going to go out of bounds. It'll go to Smith Center. As 22 Cody Zabel returns, will spell David Meyer. Been real impressed with David's play off the bench this year. As has St. Benoit off the bench.
Blake Hackert's got the ball. He sends it over to Benoit. Sends it backside to Austin Gooder.
He was wide open, and Austin missed a shot, batted around.
We got the rebound, so Blake Hackert's got it now. Kicks it over to Mason. Mason fakes and drives, shoots it backside over to Thane Benoit. We're having some good looks.
Yep. Austin is almost like, I can't believe I'm open. Missed the shot, but Smith Center got it back. Benoit will shoot 2. Foul's going to be charged to number 31. His first. He misses on the first. He does have 2 points in the ball game. Back for Clifton-Clyde, number 12, Cole Mills. He's just a sophomore, 6-foot sophomore. I said only 2 seniors, 1 junior on the Clifton-Clyde roster. Second one by Benoit, misses. Oh, Zabel went to the floor hard. And it's going to stay Smith Center ball. Last touch by the Eagles. Lake Seifert touched the last.
Blake Hackert's going to inbound the ball. Thinking he'll shoot it to the corner to Benoit. Drives inside, kicks it out to Hackert. Over to Benoit. Buckmaster in the corner. Cody Zabel comes off a screen from Gooder. Goes inside, up for 2, no good.
Yeah, Gooder's going to be called over the back on that one, I believe. Yeah, 1-1 for Clifton-Clyde. That's Austin's first, 7th team. 3:07 to go in a half. 1-1 for Cole Mills. The Eagles only have 1 field goal so far in the ball game. He's good on that one. (14-6) the score. Off the heel, no good. Tipped out by Seifert. Picked up by the Eagles. Barnes has it now out front. Tipped by Benoit. They're doing a good job. Tried to save it, and Cody Zabel went over to the side, but it went out of bounds. Seifert throws it into Barnes. Left side to Fahey inside. No good. Rebound Hackert for Smith Center.
He's going to bring the ball up the court. Kicks it over to Buckmaster. Benoit, top of the key. Inside to Gooder. Almost lost it. Kicks it back out to Hackert. To Benoit. Kicking in the corner to Hackert. Inside to Cody Zabel. Cody up for 2. It's no good.
Fight for the rebound. It's going to go to Seifert for the Eagles. He gives it to Barnes. 2:20 to go. 14-6 Smith Center. Seifert, he's going to drive. Oh, man. It can be called for an offensive foul. Yeah. Gooder was there. Seifert runs right into him. That's going to be Seifert's second personal foul. Boy, Austin flew, though. He took a charge.
Blake Hackert's going to bring the ball up the court.
I think Clifton-Clyde coach talking to the official. I don't think he thought, but boy, Austin was set. No doubt about it. Wow.
Scored.
What a play. I mean, there was some bodies under the board there. Payne's basket will count. He'll shoot 1, make it a 16-6 game. That's going to be Seifert's 3rd foul. Hackert out, Overmiller back in. So there is 2 Eagles with 3 fouls apiece. And Barnes and Fahey off the bench with 2 each. That one is good. 17-6 Smith Center. Less than 2 minutes to go now in the first half. Again, at halftime, we'll thank all of our sponsors making this broadcast possible. Underneath, wow. Thane's going to make sure he didn't make that easy bucket. Thane's first personal foul. 2 shots for Sean Fahey. Easy at the score. Again, only one field goal for the Eagles. They've really struggled. 4 of their 6 points has come from the free throw line. Pretty low scoring first half. Boy, way off the mark. Let's shoot another. Second one is good.
It was perfect, actually.
17-7. Here comes Smith Center back.
Buckmaster's got the ball. Kicks it to Benoit. Top to Cody Zabel. Cody Zabel drives in for 2, and it's good off the glass.
Cody has 4 points in the ball game.
Right there, good.
Makes it 19-7. Barnes has it.
Circle.
We'll set it up out front. This is Fahey inside. Seifert makes the basket and goes to the floor.
Benoit's got the ball. Kicks it to Overmiller. Overmiller up for 2. And he's good. Oh, pretty open shot.
Yep, that's his first bucket in the ball game. His first points coming up on the 1 minute mark of the first half. 21-9, Smith Center. Seifert's got it, goes right side to Barnes. Barnes dribbles, he'll set it up front. Guarded there by Overmiller. Seifert, guarded by Buckmaster, goes to Fahey. Benoit's on him. Back to Barnes, right side, comes out front, Seifert. Lobs inside, Hills out to Barnes, open for 3, makes it. Matt Barnes, he has 6 of the 12 points for Clifton-Clyde. Makes a 21-12 ball game. We're under 30 seconds to go.
Buckmaster's got the ball. Almost loses control, gets it inside to Gooder. Gooder up for 2, and it's good.
Gooder turn around, jump shot good for a bucket. 4 points for Austin Gooder off the bench. 23-12.
Stay there, Austin.
I got to look at the near scoreboard. That one I'm blocked out on the one side. That's out of bounds off Smith Center. Here comes 35 David Meyer and 3 LT Myler back. Mason Buckmaster and Cody Zabel will come to the bench with 6.1 to go.
We got LT. You got the ball.
When you're a coach, it's when you don't like to give up a bucket. Barnes trying to go all the way, and he's fouled by Overmiller. Now send Barnes to the line for a 1-and-1. Gavin picks up his 3rd personal foul. Here comes Hackert back in for Overmiller. Barnes, 1 of 2 from the line so far today. 6 of the 12 points. That one is good. He'll shoot another with 0.6 seconds to go. In the first half. Stay tuned. We'll update you on a couple things and take a little break. Come back with second half action. That's the end of the first half. Our score at halftime is going to be Smith Center 23, Clifton-Clyde 13. Smith Center led 10-4 at the end of the first quarter, then 23-13 here at the half. For Clifton-Clyde, Matt Barnes has 7 points, 2 for Andrew Seifert, 2 points for Michael Sire, 1 point for Sean Fahey, and 1 point for Cole Mills. For Smith Center, Austin Gooder has 4 points, 1 for LT Myler, 3 for Blake Hackert, 4 points Mason Buckmaster, 4 Cody Zabel, 2 Gavin Overmiller, and 5 for Thane Benoit. We already told you about the tournament here against Smith Center next week on the road, both Tuesday and Friday. We'll be at Pike Valley on Tuesday. And then we'll go to Norton for an MCO contest on Friday, then take a holiday break, come back after the first of the year. Wrestlers have opened up with a 3rd place finish to the Osborne tournament last week. They are in Manhattan today. I don't think they're in Aggieville. I think they're actually wrestling down here this week. And then they'll go to Trigo for a tournament on Friday, and that'll be their last action before the break. Junior high, they got that tournament going on today there at Smith Center. They will play Thursday at home against Plainville. Last chance to see them at home. So if you've not seen the junior high teams, get up and watch them in action here against Plainville. Starting at 4 o'clock. I'm not sure. Both the high school, grade school will be used. I'm not sure which one the girls and boys will be at. And then they'll get into the MCEL tournament coming back after the holiday break starting on January 8th. Do quickly want to thank our sponsors here on SCTV making these broadcasts possible. We'd like to thank Jones Machinery, Smith Center Dental, Why Not Rental, Gene's Supermarket, Skipper Marie Overmiller, the Brian Hackert family, Smith County Kiwanis Club, Dustin Cheney DC, Bridget Lyon Agency, Smith Center Rotary Club, First Insurance Incorporated, Better Water, John and Gail Ballhorse, Smith Center Recreation Commission, Burke and Kim Phelps, the Guarantee State Bank and Trust, Lowe's Electric, Larry and Barbara Wilson, Carter's Carpenter Works, Greg and Peggy Hubelman, Smith County Bank in Smith Center, Dave's Heating and Cooling, Brett and Shelley Strine, Hubelman Farms, Center Glass and Supply, Larry's TV and Appliance, Ivan and Laura Burgess, Mike Hughes, Farmers Union Insurance, Kingsbury Service, Anthony and Sherelle Peterson, Michael Shannon McDowell, Neil and Karen Herndon, 3rd Street Designs, Mike and Diana Rice, Homestead Honey Farm, Haven Manufacturing, Ken and Diane Depperschmidt, Freeling Grain, Central Plains Co-op, Dazzlin Designs, Benoit Angus, Center Theater, the New Covenant Church, Kingsbury Plumbing, also the Eye Care Center, Western Plains Village, the People's Bank, and Randy and Irene Bauman. We want to say thanks to you. You see these sponsors, you thank them. They're the ones making these broadcasts possible. Not only doing our sports, but we've had all of our music programs on there as well. So keep that in mind. And it's not too late to be a sponsor. $25, $50, $100 packages available. If you just want to make a donation, that'd be great too. All goes into our equipment fund to keep things up to date, keep us on the road for these road trips. So we're missing our head honcho, Greg Holman, today, but Alan and I and Drew are taking care of things. We're taking care of business here today at Cloud County Community College in Concordia. We're again in the 5th place boys game as Smith Center leads here at the half by a score 23-13. We're going to take about a 5-minute break. For those of you watching live on the World Wide Web, we'll be back with our second half here in about 5 minutes as you're watching. There we go. We are back with second half action. Possession on the inbounds is going to go to Clifton-Clyde. Pass down low. Getting Smith Center up. Shot up and in. Good by Michael Sear.
Smith Center is coming into the second half with Blake Hackert, Mason Buckmaster, Cody Zabel, Gavin Overmiller, and LT Meitler. Mason Buckmaster's got the ball. He'll drive, put up a 2, no good. Tries to get his own rebound. Cody ends up with it, and he kicks it back out, and as he's doing that, he gets fouled.
Yeah, he's fouled from behind. Cody doing a real good job on the boards. Could be on 14, Cordell Sear. That's only his first.
Blake Hackert's got the ball. LT Meitler, Cody Zabel, Mason Buckmaster. Wanted to go and drive, wasn't there. Did it anyways. And he gets a shot up for 2, and it's good.
Bodies to the floor, but it's good. Mason Buckmaster with a bucket. Clifton-Clyde has 11. Matt Barnes, 20. Andrew Seifert, 24. Joshua Boulay, 31. Michael Sear. And trying to spot the other 14, Cordell Sear.
Cody Zabel has a good steal, so Redmond have got the ball. Cody kicks it out to Mason. Mason up for 3. Shoots it from the college 3-point line, and it goes in.
9 points for Mason Buckmaster. The Center's build up now a 28-15 lead. Barnes has it. Gets over to Seifert down low. Had a man open to the backside, couldn't get it to him. Barnes down, goes right side. Bounce pass, Seifert tipped by Buckmaster. Picked up though by Boulay. Sear into Sear. Shot up, Boulay for 3, no good. Rebound, Cody Zabel.
Mason Buckmaster is going to bring the ball up the court. Thought about the 3, kicks it over to Gavin Overmiller. Blake Hackett. High post, Cody Zabel. Cody Zabel goes in.
He was tripped. I think they're going to call a foul now.
That was a good move, though.
It was. He's going to the bucket, but he's going to be fouled. That's going to go on number 24. That's his 4th foul.
Cody's working hard. He's getting a lot of good stuff done in there.
Charge of Joshua Belay. Cody's going to shoot 2. This center's going to send 35 David Meyer in. We're going to have a sub for Clifton-Clyde. Also go back 33 Thane Benoit. Here comes 32 Sean Fahey in for the Eagles, along with number 10. First time in the game for Brian Reese, 5'7" freshman. Meyer's going to go for Zabel, so he's going to wait before he checks in. 28-15, 5:40 to go, third quarter. Mike Hughes. New man along with Alan Dedeman here. Zabel good on the second, 5 points for Cody. He takes a rest as David Meyer, number 35, checks in. Here's that full court pressure by Smith Center. It's causing Eagles some problems. Seifert comes. Reese is down court quickly. He's open in the corner. Barnes going to put up a 3, and it's going to be good. Matt Barnes, that's his second 3-pointer in the ball game. He had 7 points in the first half.
Hackert's got the ball. Needing some help. Gets it over to LT Meitler. Meitler drives in. Up for 2. No good. I didn't see who was. Did he get his own rebound there?
Yeah, he did. Then he fouled. Somebody over the back for Clifton-Clyde. Fans don't like that one. They're going to call him number 31. That's his second. Michael Sear, that's their 3rd team foul here in the second half.
Hackert's going to inbound the ball to Benoit. Kicks it to the corner to Meitler. Back up to Benoit. Benoit will kick it over to Hackett. Near the corner to Meitler. Inside to Buckmaster. And pass gets picked off.
Yeah, he tried to get to Meyer and it was stolen away by the Eagles. Barnes going to get around. Gets across the half-court line, and he stepped out of bounds thanks to the double team defense of Buckmaster and Benoit, B&B.
Benoit's going to bring the ball. Oh, excuse me, Hackett will. Gets it over to Benoit.
There's a foul reaching in. It'll be Brian Reese, I believe, the freshman. Draws the foul. That's a first personal, 4th team though here in the half with 4:33 to go. 29-18 Smith Center. They're up by 11. Haggert's got to beat the 5 count.
He tries to get into Benoit. Pass gets picked off.
Reese has it, but he's fouled by Buckmaster. Down in the corner. It's going to be Mason's second personal foul, first team foul this half. '23 Gavin Overmiller replacing number 11 Brian Hackett. So is the ACT test as hard as you thought it would be?
I thought the science portion was harder this time, and I talked with some of my friends, and I think they agreed with me, but I guess I prepared so much that I kind of knew what was going to be on there, and it wasn't terrible.
Stressful morning, though, right?
Yeah. I'm probably jinxing myself. I probably did pretty bad.
All right, Reese has it stolen away by Smith Center. Here comes Benoit.
Benoit's going to kick it up to Meitler. Meitler looks in, gets it to Buckmaster. Short pass, almost gets it taken away.
Wow.
That's some aggressive
Can't
play.
believe it. I thought there'd be a jump ball call. Didn't happen. Pass to Seifert, stolen by Buckmaster. Mason up and in. I kind of think maybe Mason thought about a stuff there, but
Yeah.
took the layup. Here comes Seifert with it. 3:38 as the clock runs. 31-18 Smith Center. 13-point lead. Barnes double teamed by Overmiller and Buckmaster. We're going to have a timeout taken. A 30 by Clifton-Clyde. I was disappointed I missed the game last night. I wasn't there. I had to do a sleep study test. I'd studied for that all week.
Well, your studying was probably more fun than mine.
Yeah.
I would have rather been sleeping.
But then I was disappointed. Then I was disgusted when I heard they had beer rocks. I missed out. At the concession stand.
Well, I didn't get to enjoy any beer rocks, but the FCCLA crew was selling some different kinds of trail mix and
Wow,
other things we made.
that would have been good.
Yeah.
I missed out on that too. I missed everything.
Yeah, there were
night.
like 5 different flavors.
See, and unfortunately we have Stockton at home. They're in Smith Center, and Stockton's world renowned for their beer rocks there. So, all right, here we go. Back underway after the timeout. 3.5 minutes to go, third quarter. Smith Center leads Clifton-Clyde 31-18. It's the 5th place game in the boys' side. Pass goes to Barnes, puts up a 3 way short. Cipher grabs the rebound. He tries to put it up, blocked there by Meyer. Shot up, misses. Rebound. I know it. It's going to be a jump ball. LT Myler went up, tied up. Sean Fahey has 22. Cody Zabel to Austin Gooder go back for Smith Center. And possession is going to go to Smith Center. They'll have it there. They'll have it as Meyer and Meitler. M&M gets a breather.
Benoit's going to bring the ball up the court. He's going to send it to Overmiller. Overmiller driving, shots up, and it's good.
Gavin now 4 points in the ball game. He had 2 in the first half. 33-18, under 3 minutes to go. Barnes with it. Real impressed with Barnes just being a sophomore. Good ball handler. Comes out to Seifert. Now at top of the key to Sear. Now into Reese, the freshman. His shot up, rolls off no good. Buckmaster with the rebound.
He's going to bring the ball up the court.
Boy,
Looks at the 3.
Reese doing a good job hanging with him there on defense. Oh, Zabel.
Thane Benoit drives it in and sees Cody Zabel on the backside pretty open.
Potato.
Overmiller up for 3 from the corner. Just comes up short. And looks like it'll be off the Eagles and it'll stay Smith Center ball.
Cody Zabel battling for the rebound. Going to be out of bounds off an Eagle. I think all 10 people touched the ball that one possession a minute ago.
Yeah. Ball's inbounded to Mason Buckmaster in the short corner. Shots up, but he misses it.
That's going to be a foul on the Eagles. Somebody came over the back of Gooder. I think that's Michael Sears going to get the foul. He does, number 31. That's his 3rd. That's the 5th here in the quarter. 1 team foul for Smith Center.
Overmiller inbounds it to Benoit. Buckmaster's got it. He'll hand it over to Benoit. Trying to get something set up. Overmiller's got it. Benoit's in the corner. Austin Gooder comes off of a screen, but pass gets taken away.
Spun on the top of his head there for a minute. Here comes, gives it off to Sear. Dribbles over to Seifert. He'll set up the offense, goes left side to Reese. Dribbles inside. Cody Zabel trying to steal it away from Sear. Fisher almost goes down to the floor with him. I thought maybe they're going to see if he had a pin. Going to call that on Cody Zabel. That's only Cody's first personal foul. Second team foul here this half is number 12. Cole Mills back in for the Eagles. They'll throw the Cipher's going to throw it inbound. Gets it out front. Barnes. He thought about a 3, puts a shot up inside the lane. Nice basket by Matt Barnes for the Eagles. He has 12 points in the ball game.
Benoit's going to bring the ball up the court. Driving in, as he's driving in, he loses control and it'll stay Clifton-Clyde's ball.
Lost the handle on it, 33-20, 1:17 on the clock here in the third quarter. Smith Center with a 13-point lead. Seifert's going to throw it inbounds for the Eagles. Gets it to Barnes. Looks down court, he's got a man open, makes it up and in for Cole Mills. He got behind Gavin Overmiller, makes the bucket. Now it's just a 11-point game. 3 LT Myler set to return, as is 11 Blake Hackett, as is 35 David Meyer.
Buckmaster driving in, kicks it to the backside to Austin Gooder.
Nice pass. Down to Austin on the backside. He's fouled though by Reese. That's going to be Reese's second personal foul. 6th team foul, but Gooder will shoot 2. Austin has 4 points to the game. He hasn't been at the line yet though today. Reese tying his shoe. Officials taking a timeout. You know Austin's sister Kendra?
Yeah.
She's a freshman down here this year. 35 David Meyer, 3 LT Myler, 11 Blake Hackert. She entered a singing contest down here about 3 weeks ago. It was a spin-off of The Voice, called the Cloud County Voice or something like that. She made it through the first 2 rounds, and then 12 went to the finals, and she won it. Gooder. Oops.
Wow.
16 went to the finals, and she won it singing Christine Aguilera song. Even played the piano. And won a $500 scholarship in the process.
Well, that's awesome.
And got a $500 scholarship offer from the music director because she's not in choir. He says, I'd like to have you in choir. So that'd be worth $1,000.
Buckmaster's got the ball. He'll drive in. Puts up a shot. No good. David Meyer with the rebound. His shot's no good. Gets his own rebound.
Well, I'm just saying, I'm surprised Austin didn't get called for that foul, and they're probably going to call it on him. That's his second personal foul, the third team foul against Smith Center. 32.2 seconds to go, third quarter, 33-22 Smith Center. They lead by 11. Here comes number 14 back, Cordell Sear for Clifton-Clyde. They're not much height. They have 2 6'2s and 2 6'0s on their roster. Steal by Myler. Foul on Clifton-Clyde. It's going to go on number 20. Seifert, that's his 4th personal foul. 1 and 1 now. It's a 7-team foul. Meitler will go to the line. He's 1 and 2 from the line. He has 1 point in the ball game. So 2 of the starters for Clifton-Clyde with 4 fouls missed the free throw. Now we got bodies to the floor.
I think they were trying to box out a little too hard there.
I think that's going to go on Gooder.
Fell on each other.
That is. That's going to be his 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul. Still full court pressure by Smith Center. They get it into Seifert. Back over to Michael Sear. He runs into a triple team, tipped by Gooder, and it's going to go out of bounds. Oh, I thought it was off.
I did too.
Clifton-Clyde. I thought the last one to touch it was Cordell Sear, but 2 officials pointing the Eagles' way. Here comes Barnes, has it. Set it up.
Go, Jamie, get up there. Pressure.
They need some points quickly because they're behind. 10 seconds. Seifert. Sear. They're over to Barnes. He can shoot the 3. Drives, now he kicks it over. Sear puts up the shot. Nope, off the top of the scoreboard. Rebound. Nobody as we head to the 4th. Going to be Smith Center 33 and Clifton-Clyde 22. But Smith Center again led 10-4 at the end of the first quarter, 23-13 at the half. And now have outscored Clifton-Clyde 10-9 here in the 3rd quarter. Now today, normally I keep the official book, or not the official book, but I keep the book for Smith Center on the away games. But today, if you're a home team or whatever, you are the official book. And in case you won't allow that, plus I don't know if they'd like both of us sitting up there yakking while the game's going on and the guys trying to run the clock and all that. So about out of those duties today. So Coach Joe Burgart, Shane Trauber talking to their troops. Get set to take to the court. And they had a few subs, so Drew will get you caught up on who's on the floor for Smith Center.
We're going to start out with 22, Cody Zabel, Blake Hackett, number 11, 33, Thane Benoit, 23, Gavin Overmiller, and 15, Mason Buckmaster.
Overmiller out there with 3 fouls. Austin Gooder with 3 as well. Trouble, though, is for Clifton-Clyde. 20, Andrew Seifert, and 24, Joshua Boulay, 4 fouls, and then 3 on Michael Sear. It is Eagles ball, possession on the inbounds. Sear's got it. Goes over to Seifert. Back to Sear, over here to Barnes.
You're out, Tony.
So that's quite a matchup. 5-4 against 6-6.
One on you.
Sear's got it. Bounce pass inside, up and over. Buckmaster missed the shot. Fight for the rebound. We have a foul call. That's going to go on Clifton-Clyde. Somebody going on to knocking Benoit down. That's going to go on number 14. That's only his second personal foul, but it'll be a 1-and-1 for Thane Benoit. Thane had 5 points in the first half. He was 1 of 3 from the line. Got the score here in this half. And first was nothing but net. Second one also good. Wow, more bodies to the floor. 35-22 Smith Center. Full court pressure causing some problems for the Eagles. Also running some time off the clock. They're down by 13 with 7.5 minutes left in the ball game. Hope you're enjoying this broadcast live on the World Wide Web. And those of you watching the tape delay broadcast on SCTV channel 165. Thunderbird Invitational basketball tournament, 5th place boys game. Buckmaster had it taken right away from him. Sear going up for the shot. It's good. He's fouled. He'll shoot one. Bucket's good. They're going to call it on Mason Buckmaster. That's his third. Only the 5th team foul. Sear will shoot a free throw. He now has 6 points in the game, a chance to make it 7. No good, and Cody Zabel grabs the rebound.
He kicks it out to Benoit, and Benoit's going to bring it up the court. Looking for a fast break and hands it off to an Eagle, but thought it was his teammate.
Here comes 3 LT Myler to go back at the next break for Smith Center. Barnes has it for Clifton-Clyde. Down to Sear. Inside, shot up and good by Seifert. 4 points for Seifert now. It's a 9-point game. 26-35 coming up on the 6.5 minute mark. To Austin Gooder will return as well for Smith Center at the break. Hackert trying to pass it. He's going to be fouled. Barnes is third personal. 9th team. 1-and-1 for Thane Benoit. There's Gooder for Overmiller. Now Thane could stand to sink a couple more right here. Boy, gets a nice arch on that. Myler's going to go for Benoit if he makes this one. Back to a 10-point Smith Center lead. Short, Zabel with the rebound. They're going to call him for an offensive foul. Might have used his elbow a little bit when he went in. So here comes Myler in for Benoit, and we're going to have number 32 back. That's Sean Fahey for Clifton-Clyde, and he will replace Cordell Sear. The Center boys have seen too many of these leads squander away, so 10-point lead, 6.5 minutes to go. Sear with it. Myler almost had the steal. Hands it back to Barnes. He can shoot the 3, and that's what he passed. Barnes has a couple of 3-pointers here in the ball game. He leads scores at 12 points. There, double team, kicks out. Barnes open for 3, puts it up, off the heel, no good. Rebound, Myler.
Looks like Myler's going to bring the ball up the court. Should kick it back to his backside to Cody Zabel.
I think you look, now we're going to have it touched last by the Eagles. Almost had a steal, Seifert did, but it's going to be out of bounds. It'll stay Smith Center ball.
LT is going to inbound the ball to Buckmaster. Hands it off to Blake Hackert. Kicks it over to LT Meitler. LT will bring it to the top of the key. Blake Hackert's got it. Over to Mason Buckmaster.
Good offense by Smith Center, just running some time off the clock with that 10-point lead.
Cody Zabel at the ball. Kicks it. Buckmaster's got it.
Joe Burkhardt. I think he might have said something about timeout. The official heard him, so full timeout taken. Yeah, Smith Center doesn't have to shoot. They can just run some time off the clock, 10-point lead, then they're going to have to come out to foul
Well, and they were doing pretty good doing that too.
Yeah,
I'm surprised that.
And Clifton-Clyde doesn't have a lot of people that can foul without leaving the ball game. So 5:20 remains, 36-26 Smith Center. Don't forget, if you're watching on the World Wide Web, there'll be a 2-game break, and we're back with the girls' game, which is scheduled to tip at 6 o'clock. I'm not so sure that I ain't supposed to use ain't. I'm not so sure that, not too far off track here after the first couple of ball games, about 5 minutes maybe. Washington County and Smith Center should be a good matchup for the girls' side. A couple of state-ranked teams. They've no stranger to each other. Matter of fact, Washington County finished 21-3 last year, made it to the semifinals of the state tournament before losing, I think it was Jefferson County North. You know, we got one week coming up not too far road, Drew, where we travel to Central Plains, Claflin, who's ranked #1. That's on a Tuesday night, and on Friday we go to Oakley.
Oh my gosh. I didn't realize that Central Plains game was on a Tuesday, I guess.
Bucket up and in by Cody Zabel. He now has 7 points. Yeah, non-league games on Tuesday and league games on Friday.
Oh, okay.
So we got the 2 long trips in 1 week.
Mason Buckmaster up for 2, no good. Austin Gooder will get the rebound. He'll put it up for 2 and get fouled.
Austin now has 6 points. Chance to make it 7 as the basket's good. He'll shoot 1.
Great rebound by Gooder.
All right, Seifert fouls out of the ball game. He finishes the game with 4 points. 14 comes back. That is Cordell Sear.
Shooting 1.
So 40-26, Smith Center now up by 14, just under 5 minutes to go in the game. Make it a 15-point lead. Here comes 35, David Meyer back. For Smith Center, here replaced Cody Zabel. Boy, all those guys playing on the boards today have done a whale of a job. It has been really physical and aggressive underneath, and those guys have held up well.
Both teams want this win so badly.
Barnes comes away, tip's going to be out of bounds off Clifton-Clyde. Michael Sear couldn't quite wrap it up. Not sure the overall record for Clifton-Clyde. They're 0-2 in the tournament.
Blake Hackert's got the ball. He'll give it to Buckmaster. Blake Hackert's got it in the corner.
Oh.
Looks like Austin Gooder will be called for a foul or an illegal screen.
So that's going to be Austin's 4th foul.
Should that have been a 1-on-1?
14 made the basket. Cordell Sear. I'm thinking because it was called an illegal screen, I'm saying no, not really a foul.
Okay.
So that's why Myers shot. Had it been a foul, yes. I mean, they call it a foul, but it's not a foul. Pass almost tipped away and stolen by Smith Center.
Hackert's got the ball. He'll drive it, going for the shot. No good.
Eagles with the rebound. 23 Gavin Overmiller, 33 Thane Benoit. We'll go at the next break for Smith Center as well. 22 Cody Zabel. Barnes has it, passes down low, tipped out of bounds by Buckmaster. So Zabel, Overmiller, Benoit in. They're going to spell Hackert, Meitler, and Meyer. Clifton-Clyde have it their end of the court. They're trailed by 13 as Smith Center leads 41-28 with 3:40 to go on the clock as it runs. Sear finds, blocked by Buckmaster, now picked back up by Sear. He drives it up and in. 8 points for Michael Sear. Now it's an 11-point game, 41-30.
Buckmaster is going to bring the ball up the court. Hands it off to Benoit. Overmiller's got it.
Foul underneath. It's going to go against Clifton-Clyde. It's going to go on number 14, his 3rd personal foul. That is Cordell Sear. It's going to send Cody Zabel to the line. And he will shoot 2 because we are in the double bonus. 10th team foul on Clifton-Clyde, so 2 shots for Zabel. Good on the first. First one is good. 8 points for Cody. Missed on the second. Austin Gooder couldn't quite hang on to it. It goes out of bounds. It'll be Clifton-Clyde ball with 3:14 to go and a 12-point Smith Center lead. Ooh, almost stolen by Overmiller. Now tipped by Smith Center, but he gets it back to Barnes. Through the double team, down low, shot up, off the glass, strong. Rebound Smith Center.
Benoit's got the ball, he'll bring it up the court. Overmiller at the top of the key. Benoit. Cody Zabel. Buckmaster's got the ball. Trying to run some time off. Gavin Overmiller's got it. Kicks it inside to Austin Gooder. Should have just kept it out there. Needs some more time off the clock.
Picked it up, 2.5 minutes to go, steal by Buckmaster. Here comes Smith Center. Nice pass. Nice pass.
Right up for 2 and it's good.
10 points now for Thane Benoit. Meyer goes in, also going to be checking in. It'll be number 21, Jacob Clements. Well, they got to get some ball movement going there. They trail.
Yeah,
2 minutes to go, down by 14. Shot, nice shot up and in. That one by Cole Mills. He has 5 points.
Buckmaster's going to bring the ball up the court. He's going to walk it up.
He may go all the way. Nobody there. It does. Puts up, makes the layup. He has 9 points this quarter, 13 in the game. Or this half, I should say. That's going to be knocked out of bounds by Cody Zabel. We're going to have number 12 checking in for Smith Center, Galen Allen, the 5'7" senior. Zabel, Benoit, Gooder comes out. We're going to empty the bench the other way too, I think. 10 is back, Brian Reese, also number 25 checking in, Bradley Cook. And one official's got me blocked out. Looks like number 15, I think.
Yes.
Gavin Sear. He's a freshman because Brett Meyer's set to go. Number 25.
First Smith Center, number 25.
He'll replace Overmiller. So Mason, the only starter out on the court right now. 1:28 on the clock. Pass comes in, also in, number 22, Zach Sorrell, a freshman for Clifton-Clyde. Shot missed, rebound, Smith Center Myers got it.
Buckmaster's going to bring the ball up the court. Needs some help. Gets it up to Jacob. Jacob up for 2,
just
no
missed
good.
the shot. And now we're going to have Brett Meyer called over the back. Yep, Brett tried to get the rebound and over the back. It'll be a 1-and-1. 11, Blake Haggard back for Smith Center. He'll spell Buckmaster. Going to send number 23 to the line, Derek Reese for Clifton-Clyde.
Brett Meyer gets that rebound. Hackett's going to bring the ball up the court. Now we're under a minute to go. Hackett's going to send it to Brett Meyer. Brett Meyer's going to drive. Shots up, no good.
David tried to get it. They're going to have a foul called, and that may go against David Meyer. Yeah, it will go on David. Second personal foul. 1-and-1, as that's only the 9th team foul. It's going to send 22, Zach Sorrell to the line. Sorrell, good on the first. .50 seconds to go, 46-34. Smith Center with a 12-point lead.
Hackert's going to bring the ball to the court. 45 seconds to go. Get it over to Brett Meyer. David to Galen Allen. Blake Hackert inside to Jacob Clements. And ball gets stolen away.
30 seconds to go.
Galen with a steal. He's on for a fast break. Smart decision to pull it out. They didn't have numbers and they want to run some time off anyways. Brett Meyer up for 2, no good. David gets the rebound, goes back up, and it's good.
Nice shot by David. His first 2 points of the game. Look at me, his only 2 points. No good. So that's going to end our ball game. Our final score is going to be Smith Center 48.
Clifton-Clyde,
48-34. Smith Center gets their first win of the season. That's got to give them a little confidence now
Yeah, that was a lot of.
going into the remainder of the season.
That was a lot better play. I think the boys were getting a lot better shot opportunities, and they were looking better inside. And I think they just played so much better together.
All right, quickly here is the scoring recap to end it. First off for Clifton-Clyde, 12 points. Leading the Eagles in scoring was Matt Barnes. 2 points for Cordell Sear. 4 points for Andrew Seifert. 8 points for Michael Sear. 1 point for Sean Fahey. 5 points for Cole Mills. And 2 points for Zach Sorrell. For Smith Center, 7 points, Austin Gooder. 1 for LT Meitler. 3, Blake Hackert. 13 points, Mason Buckmaster. 8 points for Cody Zabel. Now, we don't give player of the game awards. If we did, Cody'd have to be right there tonight. Great job. 4 points, Gavin O'Miller. 10 points for Thane Benoit. He's in double figures. And 2 points for David Meyer. So again, our final score, Smith Center boys, we're going to finish 5th as they defeat Clifton-Clyde by a score of 48-32. Good evening for watching on the World Wide Web. We're going to take a break. The championship of the girls game set to tip off at 6 o'clock, and they'll feature Washington County Lady Tigers and the Smith Center Lady Redmen. So we invite you to tune back for that. And if you're watching the World Wide Web, we'll have that game for you right here on tape delay basis as well. For Alan Donovan, for Drew Mann, I'm Mike Hughes saying thanks for watching the Redmen basketball action right here on your channel 165 SCTV.